Hello, 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 guys. I guess we're ready to have some fun, right? As you may be able to think by reading the title, today we're going to be doing something special. We do know that in the last stream yesterday at the end, we found a spot for Dratini. We found a spot for Dratini, but I actually thought to myself, I want to have, exactly like Tyranitar, we want to be able to get a Alpha Dratini, which makes me think then we should go and try to catch the Alpha Dratini. I watched a YouTube video where someone explained how to most efficiently catch Dratini, search for Dratini. This is also a method that they use very much. Oh, come on, and now I'm at the bottom of the stairs again. This is a method that they use very much also for shiny hunting, Alpha Dratini. At least that's what the guy said. The only thing I can tell you is, yes, that it is true that over here Dratini does spawn. So, my idea would be, we just caught him yesterday, so there is no Dratini there yet, but I want to give it a try. I want to see if this is actually something that could work. I mean, I do know it can work, but I want to do it. So, it basically says if we come to this corner, Dratini is going to despawn, and if we come back, he should be spawning again. Of course, the problem that we have right now is that we just caught a Dratini, so there's no one there, which basically means he cannot spawn and despawn. If there is no Dratini, the thing is, is this actually going to work, or is it not working anything? Let's try to skip time like this until hopefully the Dratini is going to be spawning. I mean, if Dratini is there, there is no Dratini. Hello, can I hang out until morning then? Now the only goal that we have today, I want to get the Alpha Dratini. We are not going to, or I'm not going to, I am not going to, continue with the story until we find the Alpha Dratini. I'm gonna tell you that much. And not because I don't like this Dratini, it's just, I don't know, I want to have a huge one. I want to have a huge Dragonair. That is exactly what I want to have. Meaning, we are gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun searching for it. Well, at least I hope that's what we're gonna have. Now, theoretically, maybe he could be up there now, which is exactly what I would like to have. Now, of course, we are just aiming for a Alpha Dratini. So as soon as we find one, we're gonna be catching him, and that's gonna be it. We are not necessarily looking for a shiny Alpha Dratini. Of course, should there be a shiny Alpha Dratini, of course we're going to be catching him. Although, I have to be honest, from the video I have seen, the shiny Alpha Dratini is beautiful. He's pink. It just looks amazing. But the shiny Dragonite, he's green. He's green and I don't really like that. Okay, well, that was quick. Okay, well, that was quick. I didn't expect this at all. Now, let me see. Is that a male or a female? Does it make a difference, actually? I don't think it makes a difference. Or does it? Hello? Okay, Dratini is mad at us. Hey. Hydro pump, come on. Okay, I guess you're kidding me. So not only did we not get a shiny one, we didn't get one at all. We did not get one at all. Okay, at least we know the method works. At least we do know the method works. Is that a new guy? At least we do know that the method works. So how about we are going to teleport out of here. We're going to be teleporting back. So everything should reset. And we should be able to find another Dratini on the rooftop. So we're just going to continue like this until we're able... Well, let me read the description for the luxury ball. A particularly comfortable Pokeball that makes a wild Pokemon quickly grow friendly after being caught. Okay, well, that does sound pretty good, actually. A Pokemon that becomes friendly very quickly. We do love that. We would love that, of course. But that is not something we can command just like that, meaning... We're going to be trying the first catch with a luxury ball. If it does work, great. If it doesn't work, we're going to be defeating him and trying an ultra ball. I mean, I don't think it makes a huge difference. It just looks good. It would just look good catching Dratini with a luxury ball. Did I hear already the noise of Dratini? Nope. There's no Dratini here. We do know that I'm looking for Dratini, right? So where are you going? Are you running away from me? Why? That ain't quite nice. That ain't quite nice. Okay. What do we need to do to make it respawn? Do we need to do the same ones again? Well, isn't that amazing? Well, isn't that amazing? Okay, I think it would have been a better decision to go and just restart the game. There you go. Colorful screw. Meaning, my friends, we're going to teleport away of here again. We're going to be teleporting back. Hoping that the Dratini is going to reset himself. Right? Right, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And that is exactly what we want to happen. I am sort of lifeless right now. I don't have a lot of... I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of energy to spare right now. I don't know why. Everything was fine till a couple of hours ago, and now I'm just tired again. I don't know. I think I have like a problem with that. Always being tired, or maybe not always, but very often. Come on. That doesn't look like a Dratini. That looks like freaking nothing. How about we are going to skip until it's nighttime. We're then going to teleport away. We're going to be teleporting back, and then I guess we will see if Dratini is going to be there then. I mean, because we as a rank B... guys, we should surely go and have a powerful Pokemon like Dratini. I mean, we already have Tyranitar, which is a very powerful pseudo-legendary, or whatever those ones are called. It was something like that. We already have that one. But we're not happy. We want to have a Alpha Dratini as well. I don't know if the stats actually change as well, or if it's really just the size. But it will only make sense if the stats would change as well. I mean, that would sound pretty plausible, I would say. That not only... Okay, that not only the size changes, but the stats as well. Well, and let me tell you that I am not in a hurry. Today we have time. And we are gonna be getting that Alpha Dratini. I just hope that we didn't miss out on our only chance already. But that shouldn't be the case, because I mean, he should spawn and respawn multiple times. We just need to find one. We just need to find one Dratini that is going to spawn, and once that is done, we can always do the trick of waiting for it to despawn and respawn, despawn and respawn, and so on and so forth. And that is exactly what we are aiming for. Hello there. What is that? Oh, we already have a Spritzy. How many points do we actually need for the next Zero Royale? 45,000 points to get to rank A and become the best. You know what I mean, right? Mega Evolution Trainer of the city. I'm actually going to guess, this is a personal guess right now. I think that once we reach rank A, to be able to tell Quasartico Inc. our wish, we're going to need to face a couple of very difficult battles, like in regular games, the Pokemon League. Was that what I think it was? Absolutely, Dratini is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Dratini's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Da 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 dun 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 dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. I think that does not look like an Alpha Dratini, so we are gonna come over here. It's going to despawn. We're gonna come back. It's going to I want to look at this now. Is it actually that? Are you telling me that getting an Alpha Dratini is actually that easy? I thought it would be very rare or something, but it really doesn't seem like that. And now we will probably not see a single one anymore. There it is again. Hello there. I would say though, we should go and try to catch... I was just saying, I want to try to catch a male one, because I don't know if it makes a difference in HP and power and whatever. Let's Google that real quickly. Pokemon Legend ZA. Is there a difference between male and female Dratini? No, male and female Dratini are not different in appearances or stats in Pokemon Legend ZA. The only difference is the size, which is a minor variations. Are identical in terms of appearances and battle stats. Breeding in general, gender is only a factor in breeding, which is not future. Some Pokemon species have gender differences, such as... Okay, well that does mean that once we... That means that once we find an Alpha Dratini, we can just go and catch it easily. There's no difference in stats. There is no difference in stats between a male and a female Pokemon. Meaning, we don't need to worry about that, because of course I want to get a very powerful Dratini. I don't care if it's shiny. I actually sort of would prefer it not to be shiny. Of course, if we find an Alpha Dratini shiny, we're going to catch it, of course. But I would sort of prefer it not to be shiny, because the green Dragonite looks pretty weird, if you're asking me. Or I didn't see it properly. But I don't think it looks that great. But I don't think he does look that great, meaning the first Alpha Dratini that is going to appear from now on, of course, is the one we're going to catch. Now, of course, we have already seen 3, and now, or 2, and now Alpha Dratini doesn't want to appear. Come on. Did I do something wrong by not catching the female one? Is Dratini upset right now that I didn't catch her? And she told her family members to not show up again. There you go. I think they heard me. I told you I wasn't sure about about the strength of you guys, but now that I know that female is just as strong as male, I should say first. Although it wasn't difficult to find. There you go. That didn't work. That did not work, so I think it's time for us to go. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Yes, sir. We got ourselves an Alpha Dratini. Ah, isn't that great? Hello there, you little big one. 29. First of all, it's 10 levels higher. First of all, it is 10 levels higher, which already makes me happy. And then it's also an alpha one. Hello there. Hi there. Oh, you're a cute little guy. You're a such a cute big guy, big Dratini. Oh, and he can already evolve into Dragonair. I guess we should do that right now. And I'm going to presume that he's going to evolve into Dragonite, just like Tyranitar did at level 55 or something like that. Congratulations, Dratini evolved into Dragonair. How big is Dragonair? Ah, look at that. You cute little guy. Yeah. Such a cute little guy. I'm happy. I'm very, 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 very happy right now. And it basically took us 20 minutes to find ourselves an Alpha Dratini. Of course, we could go for the shiny one, but as I said, I think the regular Dragonite looks better than the green one. As from now, Pokédex 172 caught, 211 seen. Well, we are gonna be filling this Pokédex in no time, don't you worry about that. But first of all, we're going to end the story, the main story, now. We do know that... which was it? Did that side quest just disappear? I mean, we had a side quest somewhere at a bar. Seems to be gone for now. Oh, here it is. Because you basically started it already. But we can't do anything about it because we're too weak right now. Unfortunately, it is a pretty tough battle, so there's nothing we can do about that right now. The only thing I would like to know... who cares? Never mind, we are gonna go down here doing the side quest that we find around there. But for doing that, before doing that, we need to get the mask and everything ready. We need to get the mask and everything ready before doing anything like that. That is absolutely right. Let's put the hat on. Let's put the hat on. Let's put the hat on. Oh, look at him. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And to think that we would have been able to catch him. Well, actually, yeah, it is quite some time that we got that power to float around. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Now, I would personally say we should go and start straight ahead. After the big defeat of the last episode, after the big defeat in the 10-course meal, we were pretty desperate, we were pretty down. But everything's good now again, because I found out that we can catch Dratini. And what did we do? We caught an Alpha Dratini, evolved it into Alpha Dragonair already. Look at how big and cute he is. So everything's good already. We are, of course, not going to go back to the 10-course meal. We're going to be doing the other side quests around here. I'm going to be doing the other side quests around here. There should be 3 more. We're going to be doing those today. So let's go and have a look. Trail, what's the matter with you? Oh, finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There are so many amazing options. You know, I keep scoring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I never choose a place to live. You should go to Hotel Z. Actually, maybe you could help. This is a really neat. First off, it's Lumiose, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously, my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is this city known for? That's right, this Season Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing and I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, Bat. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do that. Huh? Find a place. Huh? So what, I need to go and look for a place for him to live? Oh, come on, you got to be kidding me, right? What's happening here? Whoa, hey kid, step away from that elevator. It's not safe. Why? There are just some Pokemon that we're gonna be catching. Yeah, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Well, the Beldum blockade is surely not a problem. We can deal with that. We can surely deal with that. 4 wild Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle? Yes, I want to. Again, this is really not a problem. There are other things way more difficult than this one. Dragonair. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Level 49. I think I should be switching before I die. Bam. Oh, so it did work the way I thought. But I was hoping you would be able to catch them. Wow, you got rid of the Beldums. Thanks. Now folks can finally... Oh, there they are again. They just like it. Wait, they're back? Geesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hi there, Amand. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, this little guy's just... Well, now, look at those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made for magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. So we can just... Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine in the elevator I repaired? Yes, they did. And they look very happy. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Well, good job. Good luck with that, my friend. That is surely gonna be great. But you know what we are going to be doing? We are gonna go to the rooftop. That just means we unlocked a new rooftop. Does that mean there are new Pokemon here as well to find? Well, I surely hope so. I would surely hope so. Of course, there's no way for me to need if that is the case unless I'm gonna go up there. Thing that we're actually doing already. That's a Fletchinder. That's all just fine. How are you here? I don't seem to... There doesn't seem to be any new type of Pokemon around here. But that still means we are going to check the whole area. Because... we have been inside there already. Can I walk across like this? Oh yeah, I can. Well, doesn't that look great? This looks like a very interesting rooftop though. It would be weird if there aren't... Wait. Who saw me that they want to fight? I mean, usually just alpha Pokemon are trying to fight. So that makes me think there should be an alpha Pokemon around here somewhere. Question is, am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Probably there are other Pokemons that do that exact same thing as well. So that's another Dratini over there. Look, I already have my big one, so no need to worry, my friends. We already have Alpha Dragonair, which is going to accompany us for what's hopefully going to be a long time. For what is hopefully going to be a long time. Now, well, I think at this point we should just go and try to search for an apartment for that guy. Okay, that's a Pidgey. Yeah, there really aren't new Pokemon here, or that's an alpha something. Great, but I don't really care. great, but I don't really care. So how about, I don't even know how to get up there actually. Sorry. We don't even know how to get up there. Can we fly over there by using the technique? I think we can. Oh no, we can't. Well, I guess everything's fine. We should just go up here and try to go down the whole canal. Just to see if that is something we can see. Based on his exact conditions. Okay, he wants to see Prism Tower. He wants to have a view on... What? When did they do this to Prism Tower? He wants to be on the canal. He wants to see Prism Tower. I could chat about that book for hours. I hope we can read it too. Okay. That's not really the case. I need to find an apartment. I don't know how to do that though. I do not know how to do that though. So I don't really... I think this is the canal he was talking about. I mean, it would only make sense, right? It would only make sense. Oh yeah, but that, I think we're on the wrong side. I'm gonna guess that we need to go on this side here, Justice Dojo. There has to be something over here. There has to be. Or is he talking about a different canal? Although I don't think so, because that would make sense. There's just one. Sun is getting low. Well, that's fine for me. Okay, this would be a great view on Prism Tower, and these look like an apartment complex. Are you very... Okay. Isn't it amazing all the things you can capture in... Okay, it's rare. It's a rare treat to have so many options to play around with. And speaking of rare treats, here. Rare candy. Oh well, thank you very much, I would say. Thank you very much, I would say. Okay. Well, this really doesn't look that good. It seems everyone's finally ready to forget that team flare awful. Huh? Oh, that over there looks like something interesting. Could that be, or is that a cafe? That doesn't look like a cafe, or does it? I'm trying to decide which Pokemon to pick as my partner, but I just can't choose. Well, it's not that I really care. I wanted to get in there. It doesn't work. That does not work. Huh? I really have no idea right now what we would need to do. Not the slightest. Well, since we're here, Vector Sector 3, let's go and do that side quest. I think that's the best thing we can do right now. You know, I'm really thinking, but I have absolutely no freaking clue on what to do. I really am clueless. Oh, she again. What do you want? In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy-type Pokemon, but some of us in the Society adore Dragon-type too. As I'm sure you're aware, Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Dragon Eyes and Fairy-type moves. Battling with Dragon-types in the fairy-loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. It's rather like the relationship between Jacinthe and Laban. Oh, but those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid I've sidetracked us a bit. Let me get to my point. I'd like you to battle my beloved Dragon-type Pokemon to help them grow stronger. Well, I can surely beat you if that is what you want. Just let me know whenever you decide. I am ready. Be warned, my Pokemon are holding Dragon Fangs, so their attacks will have some real bite. I think the best thing we could do is switch out Dragonair instantly, because otherwise he's probably going to be dying. And well, we need to get experience points, because what we do want to do is make sure that he gets a lot of experience points so that he can level up. Shelgon. Oh yeah, that's one Pokemon that is missing. We don't have that one yet, but we are surely gonna be getting him soon enough. Come on, get more experience points, Dragonair. Look who you have there, level 49. Yes, we surely would have died if we would have tried to play with Dragonair, but doing it with Tyranitar is just too easy almost. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us in battle. Yeah, you are goddamn right, milady. That's exactly why you lost. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve, yet as I mentioned earlier, it's not easy it's no easy task raising Dragon types in SPC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Super Tourney, the Jacint, would be so strong. Since my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, perhaps I ought to have given them Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by the band's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Well, that's not necessarily wrong, though. Though Laban can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacin. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like you to have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Well, the only thing that I don't like about right now is that we don't have a single freaking clue on what to do. We don't have a single freaking clue on what to do with that hotel searching stuff. We don't have a single clue on what to do with that hotel searching stuff. And I guess we need to find a way on how to deal with that. I guess we need to find a way on how to deal with that. I mean, if it would at least be something, a nice mission, this is just some real stupid stuff. Side quest 93, Legend ZA. I need a little tip. Go to the correct rooftop. So I need to go on one of these rooftops. But still, I don't think, I mean, I sort of read, unfortunately, where we need to go, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I think we do know where to go. Unfortunately, I asked for a tip and did read one line too much. I could like fake it and go and search randomly for it, but that doesn't make sense since I do know where to go. Or at least I think I know where to go. There was something about Blue Sector 9 or whatever Sector 9, and that would basically be where I can't talk anymore, and that would basically be where we are right now. And that would basically be where we are right now. So how about we go to that rooftop? Huh? Oh, come on, we've been here already. Does that basically mean we just haven't been on the correct side of the rooftop. I don't know, something like that. I mean, there was someone here. We should try to talk to her, maybe. Hello there. Irish versus Drayton. Now that'd be a match worth watching. Okay, that's not the case. Then we need to go towards that Dratini over there. Night is falling over the city. I almost thought he would be shiny because he was looking so pinkish. Okay, now my friends, I have absolutely no freaking idea. Location. The building you're looking for is near a Pokemon Center and a cafe and has a view of both the Season Canal and Prison Tower. But you know what what I don't understand? Where's that canal he was taking? They're talking about? Yeah, like Season Canal is this one. So why would I come here? Okay, so let's try. Okay, I do think that we were right when we were here. I do think that we were right when we were in this area. We just need to find a way to get to the rooftop. There should be a way somewhere, right? Come on. Does this count as a ladder to get to the rooftop? I don't really think so. Come on. Who are you guys trying to trick here? Who are these guys trying to trick? I don't understand and it pisses me off. Because I mean... Huh? I don't understand. I really do not understand. My friend, what is this? Come on, get away. I don't need publicity. Okay, I get it. I don't care. I get it. Okay, that does count as cheating, but hey, I don't care. It's like it's such a stupid mission that this doesn't bring any value to the game. Okay, I just said to myself, I'm not here for wasting time with missions like this. I just went, took a look at the video. The rooftop we're searching for should be this one. So as long as Hunter is not trying to take me down, which he actually is, we should be good to go by going on top of this rooftop here. Now, I don't know exactly where we need to go, There has to be umbrella and places to sit. Doesn't that mean that we're here? Hello? Do I need to come up here then? Oh. Can I get down there somehow? Because that looks like what we need to do. Because this looks like where we need to be. Is it? Yes, sir. That's exactly it. Great. Isn't it great? Isn't it amazing? An apartment building right beside Prison Tower along the seasonal canal and with that rooftop space that has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. Isn't that great, my friends? Isn't that great? We just found it. Are you happy with what we found, my friend? I hope you are. My new best bud, you say you found the perfect place for Helios and me. Now, isn't this something? It's in front of Prison Tower, it's right beside the season canal, it's got tables and umbrellas and a great rooftop, and it's even close to a cafe in the Pokemon Center. This is it. That's got to be it. I'm gonna talk with the leasing office at once. Well, I'm happy to be of service, although I still think it's a pretty useless side mission. But hey, side mission is still a mission, right? Good news, bud. They said I have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. And look now how happy Helios seems. Can you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. ZA Royale, but I've decided I love Helios so too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, guess I'd better get good at ZA Royale. That's just what I said. Good. Very good. So, we completed another side quest. Tyranitar is just being huge here right now, and we're ready to move on to another side quest, which is just around the corner over there. Right? Oh, I can't get down here. Which is just around the corner over there. Now the question that I have is the side quest up there, or is it in the canal underneath? It looks like it's just over there. So what are we saying right now? That is one side quest. I don't know if it's going to be the last one. In any case, it is a side quest that we need to do. So that's gonna be the next one before entering the next main storyline. That's gonna be good. We are in front. Oh, I didn't even check that. Oh shit. Well, it doesn't matter right now. We are in front of another little side quest. Let's see what this is all about. Investigate. You sent something nearby. What's that? Oh my gosh, I want to catch you. Can I please catch you, Frostless? Ooh, it looks like the wild Frostless wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Frostless unfinished business. Is this by any chance the rogue mega evolved Frostless that we battled once? And he wants his revenge. Could that be? I mean, I wouldn't find it weird at all if that would be the case. But I would like you to go a little bit quicker, my friend. I would like you to go a little bit quicker because I want to know what you want from me. Hello? Yes. Ooh. Okay, she's going up there. And I think we're gonna be following. Yes, but that's 100% sure. This is the Frostless that we battled. This is the Frostless that we battled, and it's Rogue Mega Evolution state, and she wants a rematch. Hello there. What does that mean? Does that mean I need to follow you? Well, I don't see a problem in that, my little guy. Flamethrower. Okay, how about this? I do have the feeling we should be going over there actually, because that is exactly the place we fought Frostlas last time. Yeah, just like I thought. She wants to fight. Frostlas wants to have a battle against us. Well, we're surely not gonna say no. And I want to catch you actually, my little guy. Okay. Oh. What? What's that all about? You found the Dawnstone on the ground where Frostlas has been. You don't sense Frostlas anymore. It has vanished without a trace. Huh? So the only thing Frostlas brought me here. Frostlas brought me here to give me the Dawnstone. Well, thanks, I guess. Now, let's go to Quasartigo Inc. Let's go for the next main quest. Let's see what Vinny has to tell us. Or are we going to talk to the big boss? No, there seemed to be Vinny waiting for us. You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me around for? We need nobody for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one to explain. Well, then I guess we should go. Being summoned by the president surely has to mean something. Being summoned by the president surely has to mean something. Should we go? Nah, we're not gonna heal our Pokemon. We should be good to go. I don't think we're gonna need to fight right now. Hello there. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Nobody as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Tawny, Nobody. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day along with the gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flowing into Lumiose are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue mega evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established, but it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find business willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Quasartigo Inc. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy. This is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, then people will abandon Lumiose once more. And that wouldn't be good, and that would not be good. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am, it seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. This is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of as. Which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, nobody? Yeah, we'll protect everyone. Of course we will. Thank you both. I wish to make this a city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will, which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Okay, was that all? One last question before you go, Tony. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I kept it to remember by her. Who is her mom? Is Jet her mom? I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumiose searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. Now, if you'll excuse us. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the last readings. We're detecting concentrations of mega power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team NZ is here for. We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people can and Pokemon can share, like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, nobody. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Oh, come on already. But can I first go over here? Oh, Salamanca. Yes. We're gonna buy that. Unfortunately, the amount of things is increasing here, which is not really what I wanted to, because that means we are not close to having all of them, unfortunately, which is basically exactly what I wanted to. But I guess we need to farm more of those mega shards. I guess we need to find more of those mega shards, and that's gonna be it now. Well, at this point I would say let's just go to the secret mega meeting at Hotel Z, so that we know which will be the next rogue mega evolutions, and after that we will see. Because today is not going to be a long stream as always. It's going to be a shorter one, I guess, because there are things I need to get ready and things I need to do. So for now, we're just going to have some fun talking to Team MZ. They're already here. So, why did Vinny call you over to Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? And we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. That's exactly right. So let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look what the next Pokemon will be. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second, John Sector 4, we've got Tyranitar to check out. And finally, there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of these can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'd be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, nobody? Of course I do. What do you think I am? Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon to risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their location, then support nobody from there. Up first, the Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. The one goes to Tawny. Rogue Mega Dragonite. Naveen, you can keep an eye on the Tyranitar in John Sector 4. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. I think that's a pretty good plan. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, nobody. I'm fine, really, don't worry. Thanks, nobody. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. I guess it's time then. I guess it is time. We got 3 more Rogue... Can we actually talk to S? I entrust the future of all in Lumiose to you. Please do your best to protect them. Of course I will. Right, Floette? I'm guessing who is the 3,000-year-old one here? Is it S or is it Floette? Or are they both 3,000 years old? Anyway, I think we are going to train up a little bit our Dragonite. We're going to be training a little bit before doing anything else. And after training, we're going to be starting with the Rogue Mega Evolutions. And that is exactly where we're going to be starting right now. I don't know how much time we do have. But what I know is that our Dragonite lands super effective hits with poison type. Well, I don't know if it's super effective, but it surely is a poison type. Bam! Oh, it didn't do anything. So much about super effective hits, I guess. Bam. Bam. So much about super effective hits. Well, I guess it is what it is, right? Holuka. I don't think it's super effective, but I still would like to try to poison you. Did it work? No, and it wasn't super effective as well. But again, I don't really care about super effective. We don't really care about the money because we don't have a lot of time anyways. The night is as good as over. The only thing I do care about is getting experience points. The only thing we do care about is getting experience points so that we can... Well, so that we can train our... So that we can train our Pokemon. I don't think that was super effective, otherwise we would have been able to defeat it with one single hit, but it's fine. We are leveling up. Dragonair has to be at level 60. The sooner the better. The sooner the better, for obvious reasons, of course, because he is back. He is way back in... He is very back in everything. So we need to get a lot of experience points. We need to make sure he levels up as good as we can. We don't care about the points. We don't care about anything like that. Of course, it is going to be a little bit of money. Oh, 70. Who reached 70? Ah, Venusaur reached 70. Well, doesn't that look great? I think the number of boxes did increase as well. So, Venusaur reached 70, meaning he can be switched. How about that? Was that successful? We surely landed a good hit. We surely did land a good hit. 1,200 points for Dragonair. Gardevoir, you wanna have the same attack, right? Another Stone Edge should do it for you. And another 1,700 for Dragonair. We're actually having a pretty good time. Oh, okay. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem for us, right? Pidgeot? I mean Tyranitar. And how many points do we get from that? 1,900. Well, level 41 for our beautiful little... pretty little baby. And the night is already over. Oh, come on. I was hoping at least to get a couple more attacks done. Because this is just basically... ah. We're done for. We're done for anyways. Well, it is what it is. I didn't really expect to get Well, we can still skip time and move on to the next day. That could be a possibility. Because, well, I'm surely not telling you. I'm surely not saying that we should. Oh, so they're really starting to do a lot of Mega Evolution here. Oh, he actually looks pretty good. He actually does look pretty good. Well, and now that I think about it, it would be nice also to get more. It would also be nice to get more. It would also be nice to get... Where the heck? I just got lost. I don't even know where the heck I am. How am I getting on the rooftop? Oh. There you go, 980. At least we reach level... At least we will reach level 42. I think we are going to reach level 42 with Dragonair, which is far away from where we want him to be, but still gonna be pretty good. Gonna be pretty good. Oh, 42. Oh, that guy reached 67. And now I'm here again. What the heck am I freaking doing? I need to go here. Oh god dang it. Oh shit. Manette, well, we are doing something, I guess. We are doing something. Worst case scenario, we actually did 1,000, 10,000. Well, that means that, I don't know, a nice little 20,000 money or something like that. That should be possible. 20,000, yeah, forget about that. 10,000. Come on, I'm going the wrong way again. Where did we come from? I don't know. You've been yes. I was already attacking, if you didn't realize. If you didn't realize, I was already attacking when you found me. Oh, Gengar reached level 70. That's good. Another Pokemon 70. So we're gonna be putting in, I don't know, Fletchinder. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be pretty good. So, 7 battles won at least we are getting the 15,000 money or something like that. So we can already be happy with that. There's one other opponent behind there, maybe. There you go. I've been challenged. I already defeated one of your Pokemon. What the heck are you even saying? How can I be the one scared from the battle? That doesn't make sense, my friend. That doesn't make sense. You should check your logic. Well, you know what? One fight would be great. Prize to the winner. What am I getting? 5 bottles of Momo milk. I do not really care, but hey, thank you. A new day is dawning. Okay, well, ZA Royale for this night is over. I think we're going to start a new one. We're going to skip the day. We're going to make sure that it's going to be night again. And we're going to have another... Oh, 13,000 times 1.5. That actually is 20k. Oh, pretty good. Can be happy with that. We can be happy with that. The thing is, I do not care. I mean, it's not that I don't care about going to these guys here, but what I don't want to do right now is I do not want to... Yes, that means we can Mega Evolve Tyranitar as well. Now that I think of it, oh, that's just amazing. If that isn't... Oh, that's gonna be so good. That's gonna be so good. I love it. Anyways, I think we should be entering here. I want to see if we would find the final Pokemon now. Oh yes, there he is. Safe. I just want to... the only thing I want to do is I want to catch you, my friend. Nothing else really. That is not what I wanted to. Drampa. That is not what I wanted to. Where is the Hyper Ball? Ultra Ball. Yes, sir. Drampa has been caught, meaning this area has been completed to 100% as well. That means 1,000 points and a new Mega Evolution Pokédex entry, right? Because we should have Drampa now. We don't. Are you telling me we don't? Because we don't have the Pokemon. We don't have the. Yeah, we don't have the thingy there. We do not have the Drampanite or whatever that thing is called. I would say we're gonna go here. We're gonna heal our Pokemon, and we are actually honestly going to call it a day for this stream already, I guess. Because again, I got a couple of things I want to do, because I'm pretty far behind with editing the YouTube videos, and I'm not gonna have a lot of time from now on. So I need to go and, well, do something with that. So I need to go and do something with that. So, well, it is gonna be difficult to get everything under control, but hey, we're gonna find a way. We are gonna find a way anyway. We're gonna find a way anyway. Now, I would really like if we could enter here right now, and we could find the missing. We could enter here and find some missing Pokemon. But that doesn't seem to be the case. That doesn't seem to be the case. The one that we're searching for is not around here, meaning, well, a Rogue Mega Starmine. That's the Dragonite, Tyranitar. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You know what we did? Why are there 4? Someone from Winnie. That's, I think, all connected with what we are doing right now. So that's gonna be good enough. Reaching V, W, X. Slowbro, Camera. There are actually a lot of them, actually. And why am I saying actually so many times, actually? I don't want to say actually too many times, actually. Okay. Never mind. You know what we are going to be doing? We are going to search for a park bench. We're going to search for a park bench, and we're going to search for a park bench, and we are going to train our Dragonair a little bit, because that's what I want to do. We're gonna spend one more night in the ZA Royale before. Can I actually skip time here as well? Nah, that doesn't look like that. Oh, but this looks like something where a bench could be. No. Come on, over there. Oh, come on, that surely is an area with benches. No? Okay. Never mind, of course there wasn't one. I told you. You know you never believe me. You know you never believe me, and that's not good. That's not fair. Because I'm trying my best. So, where are... Inside there, maybe? Yes, there is one. I don't care. I think we can go skip the night, skip until it's nighttime. That is exactly what we are going to be doing. Again, we do not care about... I do not care about the money and the challenges. The only thing I do care about is we want to... Where is it? Oh, it's up here again. The only thing I care about is training Dragonair. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing. Burn opposing Pokemon. Okay. Knock out using ice type moves. Okay, Pyroar. How about you go for him? What? Level 43. Yeah, that's great. He's just leveling up the way he needs to be. I love that. So we are continuing with Earth Power. I still have no idea what... I don't even know what type that Pokemon is, so I don't know what is super effective or not. But I guess something like Poison could be pretty useful. But I don't really know, to be honest. But I don't really know. Okay, what do you give me? Bonus card. What card is it? Super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. If it doesn't matter what kind, well, unfortunately we don't have... Well, ground type. Rawr. This doesn't really work on me. Anyway, 65. Good. Chandelier. I think we're gonna go straight with some fire type attacks because I don't know if it's super effective or not, but we're just gonna be doing it. Again, the main focus that we are following, leveling up Dragonite. Why am I saying Dragonite? We don't have Dragonite. Leveling up Dragonair. That's the goal that we're having right now. And I think a good night at the Zero Royale should be exactly what we need for that. So, how about we continue? Now, we don't have ice moves with us, so what is this here? Plus moves, unleash plus moves. That is more than reasonable. What do we have here? We don't have fighting type moves. What do we have up here? Okay, that is... Good job. That is dragon type, so how about us using Outrage? It is super effective. Pyroar. Oh, that's great, because that means some water attacks and we're super effective again. And Pyroar is done. Victory for us. 4,000 points, amazing. Well, if we're going to have a successful night, actually, I think we will not have no problems at all. Sneak up and start battles before they realize it. Well, I would be more than happy to do so. The only problem that we are facing currently is she's watching towards us. Okay, how about you do this? Yes, sir. It did work. Oh, and he's done as well. Crocodile. Well, we are not super effective with fire, but I think the ground type move should be pretty good. Bam. Unfortunately, Pyroar is down half HP again already, which is not really what I wanted to see, but hey, it is what it is. We can't change it. But what we do know is that we are going to have some battles over there. Right, on that rooftop there is someone waiting for us. There has to be. There's no way that there's no one waiting for us up here, right. Yes, there is, just like I said. And that was a surprise attack. So, how about you go overheat? And I should switch you out. Tyranitar, you go in next. Oh, Tyranitar is getting to level 70 as well. Isn't that lovely to see? Isn't that lovely to see? Bam. Of course, because there's the wall. That doesn't make sense, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. And oh, he's done. One single blow of us, and he is gone. Oh, starting with Mega Evolutions. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna show you what Mega Evolution helped you with. Freaking nothing, at least not as long as you're against me. But Albino is actually pretty good as a Mega Evolution. We gotta give him that. So, how about we go and sneak up to one more Shall I heal your Pokemon? Oh, she's Joyce, or what was it? What was the woman called? Sneak ups. Do you start using dark type moves? Okay, then let's use it on instead of the burn, whatever. How about you turn around, my lady? How about you turn around and go back where you came from? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Bam. Exactly, that is what I am saying. So, we snuck up. Why were they not like scared, blocked, whatever? Carnivore. Carnivore means another Stone Edge and some Earthquake, and we should be more than good to go with just a single Stone Edge. Pidgeot. Pidgeot, we're talking about the exact same thing. He's going to Mega Evolve. It doesn't really change anything, unfortunately. But hey, as long as you're happy, I don't mind. As long as you're happy showing off your Mega Evolution, I do not mind. Good job there, good job there, good job there. What do we have? Is there anything else interesting to see here? Not really. How about we go over to this side of the roof? Okay. Oh, I should be going to the box because we have... Oh, give me a second. We have... Well, Absol and Talonflame both need to go towards 70. And we're gonna be starting with... Okay, we don't have any... Do we have electric? Yeah, we do have electric type attacks. So, how about you use Thunder, my friend? Oh yeah, I forgot. Sneaking up using dark type attacks. We need to sneak up using dark types attacks. Please tell me that I can get from here where I want to. Bam. Good job there, good job. Of course, if we would get another 100,000, that would be nice. But honestly, I'm not looking for that right now. We have a lot of money. We would have enough to buy. Sneak up using. Okay, that's interesting. What do you give me? Okay, so can I throw myself down on him? I mean, I'm above him. We need dark type attacks to sneak up to. How about this? Come on. Ah, finally. I mean, 3 times we had to try until it worked. Zen Headbutt. And this isn't working because, of course, there is a crate on the way. Meaning, everything's fine, everything's great. Everything's fine, everything's great. Now, PG, I think Ice Beam should be pretty effective. He is frozen, that's even better. So we can go with Zen Headbutt and finish this once and for all. 8 wins. We are 2 out of 3. Sneak up. Oh, ghost type moves, and we still need to sneak up with a dark type move. Bam. So Zen Headbutt. Bam. No. Ice Beam then. Bam. Good job. Who's next? Who's next? Who is next? Excadrill. Well, I don't really know what could be super effective against him, so let's just go and use the Ice attack. It's not that useful. Oh, but the Nat Slash, a dark attack, has actually been pretty successful. We did land a very good hit. Now, still, we need to sneak up using ghost type moves and using plus type moves as well. Meaning, oh, and sneak up by using. Okay, I get it. Unleash plus type moves. That is the worst thing you could freaking do. How about you come down from that freaking thing? Maybe you would be fucking able to do something. I mean, that's just dumb shit. Gorgeist. Okay, well, I think we're still going to continue with plus size flying it. And now I just used up all my plus attacks that I had available. So I freaking hate you. So I freaking hate you, that's what I can tell you. And we didn't do shit. And we didn't do shit. Now, how about we go and heal the Pokemon very quickly? It is what it is. We got to do that. We got to do that. It is... well, in terms of leveling up, we can say it is a successful night already. In terms of points, I don't care at all because it's easy to get to the required amount. In terms of money, though, that is not good at all. Sneak up. Good job. That's exactly what we gotta do. Sneak up and use the attack. Banette. Banette, 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 Banette. Bam. Oh, what? Huh? Did she take half of her life? Or why did... huh? Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now what do we have there? Plus type move, wing attack, sneak up. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? 79 with Feraligatr, 76 with Absol. Well, I guess we are having a great time. We're having a great time leveling up our Pokemon right now. And I love to see that. Now we should be getting to level 70 soon with somebody. Which would mean I want to... Alakazam should reach level 70 very soon. Which then means, of course, that I want... How can I get over there, actually? Okay, so what do we have here? There has to be a way to get up there, and I want to be there. There has to be... oh. There has to be a way up there, and I want to be there. Why? Why did his HP just drop down? Future Sight. Okay, he's not there anymore, unfortunately. She is moving a lot. Of course, we don't like that, but anyways, that's what's happening. She's moving a lot, meaning we need to pay attention where we're going, what we're doing. Good job. So 2 of them are done. Great. Now the points are achieved again. I told you that I don't care, not at all, about those things. What do we have here? Deal super effective damage with plus type moves. The thing is, I still don't know what super effective is against that. I have just been very stupid. I have been very stupid, but hey, it is what it is, right? That's a dragon type move. Oh, fairy type are super effective, and I'm not using fairy type because I'm an idiot. And I'm not using fairy types because I'm an idiot. Then headbutt. No, that's psych move. That's not fairy. Bam. There you go. Unfortunately, Alakazam is the closest one to level 70, and I want to get him to level 70 before we're going to switch him out. But he just got KO'd. He just got KO'd, and well, it is what it is. And well, it is what it is. So Satchel, give me a revive for Alakazam. Give me a couple of hyper potions. I want one for Absol. I want one for him. And I want one for Alakazam. There you go. So now we also know how to get up there. Something that we have not been always able to do, because we unlocked the hovering thingy not, well, quite some time ago, but not too long ago. And with the 2,000 money that we have, that means 20k, 30,000 is ours already. Of course, it is not the biggest. Ghost type. Oh, sneak up using ghost type moves. Good job. I actually didn't realize that. Fine. Why were you that slow, Absol? And hey, on the other hand, why did he even... Huh? Now that doesn't make sense. I mean, we surprised him. Why wasn't he flinching? I mean, he just continued as nothing would have happened. And he just continued battling, or started battling, as if nothing had happened. Oh shit. I again forgot the mission. We need to sneak up with ghost type moves. Is this actually super effective? He died, meaning I guess it was super effective. He died, that means I guess he was super effective. Well, I am happy to tell you that that's just great. So how about we take Absol again? I wouldn't mind if you would turn around, my lady, and you go with Shadow Claw. Bam, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3, that is just very good, I say. And Dragonair gets to level 28. Avalok. Night Slash, and well, Flame Wheel. And Wing Attack. There we go. We're just flying through these guys as if nothing would bother us at all. Knockout opposing Pokemon using plus. Okay, we just need to use a lot of plus type moves then. At least that's what it seems like. I would wonder if we have all... Oh, of course, Surfer doesn't have a plus type move. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Sismaseer. Okay, well, how about... Hydro Pump has a plus type move, so therefore that should be good. One less to do. I wonder if we're able to do them, because I mean at the end we are pretty goddamn close, I would say. Knockout using plus, yes. Sneak up. Oh, we still need to sneak up. Oh, I get more coffee. Well, thank you very much. First of all, we want to sneak up with Shadow Claw. Knockout opposing using poison type moves. Well, I think that's part of what... I think that is part of what Ivysaur has to do once we bring him back, and that is actually going to be happening very soon. Of course that didn't work. Of course that didn't work. I don't know. Sometimes it just seems like Absol isn't as strong as he seems to be. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, sometimes it really seems like Absol isn't as strong as I want him to be. For now, we don't care about that. For now, we are gonna bring Venusaur back because he has what we need. He has what we need. He has poison attacks. Now, we are not going to focus on the super effective poison attacks. We are just going to focus on knocking out opponents using poison attacks. That's what we are gonna be focusing on. Okay, everything. Oh, come on. Scared of what? Scared of freaking what? Let me tell you. Tell me what. Scared of what? I mean, you're just running away anyway. Steelix. Oh, come on. Of course, that's not doing anything. I mean, I freaking hate this. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight, freaking Steelix. 20 battles, that means 2.5 for sure, which means 27. Knockout opponents using, okay, whatever. Is that working? Well, one, we have been able to knock out one. That, of course, would already be amazing. So how about we just continue like that? 2. Was that all? Oh, we just needed one. Great, 150, 200, that's amazing. So 30, yeah, we're actually getting close to 100k this time again. Land hits with fairy type moves. Well, land hits with fairy type moves, then we should bring this guy back. And I do want to find some more opponents, right? Don't tell me this was everything. We need more. Oh, so you didn't reset? Come on. I've been gone for quite some time now. Okay. Okay, that is not working, but fairy type move. Come on, hit it now. What are you waiting for? Okay. Everything seems to be okay right now. Good. So let's see if we did something completely complete. Yes, plus 200. That's amazing. Land hits with fairy type moves. Well, we still got Alakazam with its fairy type moves. That is something. A new day is dawning. Seems pretty okay for me. I guess we should go and just use all the fairy type moves. It's not a lot of points that we get, but it is something that we get. Now, beside the experience points, at least the 50 coins, I'll take them. Come on, Alakazam, follow me here. There you go. Bam. Bring it on, Pikachu. Bring it on, Pikachu. Sligo. Is fairy type going to work? It could be a dragon type, actually, now that I think about this. It is! I think it actually is a dragon type. I mean, we were super effective, so he could be, for sure. He could be, for sure. And that is completed. Another 50 points, 138. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It was actually pretty successful at the end. We are gonna get like 100k. Or close to 100k. 34 times 2 is 68 times 85,000. Well, we can be happy with that. We can be happy with that. We can be very happy with that, actually. Okay, so how about we come over here? We're going to heal the Pokemon, and now, oh yeah, once they are healed, we need to check the box if Venusaur is also healed, or if we need to heal him, because theoretically she heals only the six Pokemon that we have with us right now, meaning the rest should be as good as done for. Okay, never mind. So how about we do this? Mega Evolved Pokemon can't be sent to the box. Everyone seems to be perfectly healthy. Every single one of my Pokemon seem to be perfectly healthy, which makes me think we are good to... We're good to go. So, you come back here, you come back here as well. We have 70, 70, 70, 70, 79, 70, 67, 67, 67, 49 with Dragonair. Dragonair, I think, should be evolving very soon, actually. How about Mabel's research? What are we doing here? Now, filling Pokedex, that is okay. Filling your Mega Evolution Dex, that is okay. Then we need to catch normal type, or we need to catch a lot of different kind of types. That is gonna be somewhat difficult to get all the way to the Shiny Charm and the Master Ball. You know what I realized actually? The legendary Pokemon is going to be one of the Pokemon we're going to use, and then we would have one more slot if we are actually looking for 12 Pokemon to train. That would be great. Anyways, for today, I would say this was everything. We are going to be ending the stream here. Maybe, but only maybe, I am going to train a little bit off stream. But probably not. That's just a huge maybe. But probably not. Anyways, in that case, if I'm not able to stream throughout the weekend, we're gonna be back on Monday with more fun and more things to explore. With that said, I want to thank everyone for watching. Make sure to follow if you don't want to miss anything that is going to be here for you in future. And I would say good night. Bye bye.